We got a problem here. We got a problem here. We have several different problems here. What's going on, guys? Video Game Turtle back again, coming out of my shell to address, you guessed it, a problem here. There's only one way to address this problem. I have to do what apparently many other people are not capable of and review a video game. So let's start it with the sound. Reviewing that, it turns out they didn't actually create any music. Instead, they paid for it all. A whole 28 licensed tracks of popular songs from the 90s. Now, not any indie studio could just go out and buy 28 of these very expensive, very popular songs. I can't give them a score for this because they didn't actually put any effort in besides giving away money. But the good news is that they did fully voice act this game, and you know what? I hate the script so much that we're just going to listen to a sample of one of the characters getting hit in the balls.
Sorry.
Hey, that's actually pretty good. I kind of felt that. Even though it doesn't have its own custom soundtrack, I'll still give it a 7 out of 10 IGN score on the sound. So let's get into the gameplay. Now, Mixtape is a game that centers itself around its music tracks, and so you would expect a high level of interactivity because other games that center itself around music have that, like Osu, Dance Dance Revolution, Guitar Hero 3, Rock Band, heck, even the minigame karaoke from Yakuza 0 has a lot of interactivity, and they gave that game an 8.5. How does Mixtape's musical interaction stack up to the rest of the competition?
I'm holding my hand up. I'm not doing nothing. The game guides you. It directs you. I'm finna walk away. I'm finna put the controller down. I don't have to do anything.
You know what, man? You alright. No, he is actually right. You can beat that a whole 140 seconds of gameplay by not even doing anything at all. Don't let the controls displayed here fool you. Those actually don't do anything to influence gameplay. They just are two separate animations you can play during the movie that you're watching. These button suggestions pop up multiple times throughout the game, and so I would consider this the core gameplay loop of Mixtape. The problem with this is that there is no score being kept. There is no game over screen to avoid. There is no consequence for making a wrong input. You receive no rank at the end telling you how well you've done or how bad you've done. It just simply continues on despite anything you do. Certified 90s enjoyer here. I used to play my aunt's Atari way back in the day, and even those games had scores, ranks, game overs, things that made you want to replay it and get better at it. They figured this stuff out 30 years ago. What the heck happened here, and why are we actually regressing in intelligence and accepting less as a perfect 10 score? Let's go back even further. Pong, Brick, Tetris, Pac-Man, they all had winning and losing, scores, things that would classify them as a video game. I do not classify Mixtape as a video game. It doesn't even pass as a visual novel or an interactive story because there are no decisions to make, there are no consequences for these choices, and there's no branching paths or alternate conclusions, only a measly 2.5 hours of, I won't even say gameplay, I'll say runtime, just enough for you to be unable to do a Steam refund on. Coincidentally, if you speedrun this game, it's about the same amount of time as a trip to the movie theater. But if you're going to watch a movie, you might as well just watch the Spider-Man one on screen because it's better quality in all areas and you get more frames per second. If you're still having trouble understanding my point of view and just how bad this gameplay experience is, then let me put it into a frame of reference that you might be able to understand by putting you in the shoes of Stacy Rockford, the main character. Watch this scene here.
Oh, what a soundtrack, huh? All the time.
I don't really listen to the music. I just watch it.
I know everything I need to know about you.
Oh.
Oh my god. It's as if they let Jenny freaking Goodsby make this game. Jenny Goodsby doesn't even listen to music. She just watches it. Jenny Goodsby doesn't even play video games. She just watches them. That is the analogy that you need to understand the situation that we're in. You have someone who has come into this space and knows nothing about it, yet has the job of overseeing and directing everything going on. It's as if they were hiring for the position of music supervisor or whatever it is Stacey Roxford wants to be, and instead of hiring Stacey, they hire Jenny Goodsby. Okay, so rating the gameplay, this is going to really bring the score down. I would give it a... Hang on a sec. Somebody's at the door. Really got to get this. Be right back. Hello?
Do you know who I am?
The person who self-inserted their nose into this video game?
What? No! My dad works for Oracle. He's the 5th richest person in the world and has the biggest AI data center.
That's cool, but I don't see how any of this has anything to do with me.
I'm leaving a present on your doorstep.
We know where you live. Huh. That's weird. They just left a fat stack of cash here, and, what's this? Well, let's check it out here. Wow. Ooh, this is pretty cool. You know what, guys? This is actually a pretty good game. 10 out of 10 even. It's so cringe and so shallow that it makes the best anti-underage drinking ad I've ever seen.